Good morning. This is Myra Elaine from the Buying Space channel. Today I'm reading from the Holy Bible in the New Living Translation of the Bible in the New Testament out of the four Gospels, which are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which are about the life and words of Christ. I am reading the Sermon on the Mount. I am to verse 38. Every time I read from the Sermon on the Mount, I will read verse 1 and then go to the section where I left off on the Sermon on the Mount. Today, my heart is in this reading a little bit. I want to dedicate this reading to Pat Dees, Deldon Kruger, Michael DeHaas, and any other of my YouTube friends that have been bullied by other YouTubers or other people in life. I'm not saying this is a message you necessarily need or telling you what to do in response to what you've been put through. I've been bullied and put through a great deal myself, and it just helps me to hear the words of Jesus and what he had to say concerning enemies. Chapter 5, verse 1. One day, as he saw the crowds gathering, Jesus went up on the mountainside and sat down. His disciples gathered around him, and he began to teach them. Verse 38. Teaching about revenge. You have heard the law that says punishment must match the injury. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. But I say, do not resist an evil person. If someone slaps you on the right cheek, offer the other cheek also. If you are sued in court and your shirt is taken from you, give your coat too. If a soldier demands that you carry his gear for a mile, carry it 2 miles. Give to those who ask, and don't turn away from those who want to borrow. Teaching about love for enemies. You have heard the law that says, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say, love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you. In that way, you will be acting as true children of your Father in heaven. For he gives in sunlight to both the evil and the good, and he sends rain on the just and the unjust alike. If you love only those who love you, what reward is there for that? Even corrupt tax collectors do that much. If you are kind only to your friends, how are you different from anyone else? Even pagans do that. But you are to be perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect.